Isn't the beach view lovely? I've had a great experience whilst I've been waiting for my house to be renovated. A friend allowed me to stay in his empty house because he's just moved out. And his neighbours has moved out as well. I had to put my head down somewhere. Couldn't go back home. The renovations, the whole house is getting done, as well as the garage. I'm actually thinking of selling myself as well, moving out. But I don't know, because I'm really busy. I've had numerous phone calls about people asking me to do jobs on the cars. So I know when I get back home, I'm going to be busy. And I will be busy to the point where I can't actually work on my NIV. I'm actually thinking of hiring someone out to actually finish the suspension as well as the bodywork, and all what will be left for me to do is put the engine in and go for a ride. But for that to happen, I need to be at home. Well, my friend's house is the greenhouse. He's always said their warehouse isn't that noisy, but the neighbours, he always said it was a bit too big. And I kind of agree with him. It kind of is too big. But you know what? It's getting to the afternoon. I need to just get on with some stuff, make some phone calls. Yeah, get on with them phone calls. Update people what's happening, and I get overwhelmed with all the repair jobs and everything else what's coming my way. Grandma and Granddad would be proud of this place. It looks shiny, clean, updated. She said I'll sell this place. So many memories in this house. But you know what? They are good memories. And I do need to move on if I actually want to actually expand my business. So we'll see what happens in the morning. I've got to let people know I'm back. And we'll go from there. But I forgot. Look at this. My NIV! They've done a beautiful job. I asked them to recolour it and to put the suspension in, but they've gone ahead and actually put everything in. The dash, boots, lights, windows, and they even laid out my engine stuff. That's really great of them. Oh, blimey. I have to really thank them for this. They've gone beyond what I asked. And they've already charged me, so I have to speak to them in the morning. What a beautiful morning. And I shall get on with the actual NIV. Don't need you. You can go there for now. And let's go ahead and get this engine in, shall we? Right, lift you up. Very heavily and very cautiously. There we go. Pop you in. Tighten you up. I will bounce a little bit and then I will tighten you up. And I need to sort out the transmission bolts. I need to get under the car. Here we go. You. Oh! I just had a thought. I need a V8 transmission. Oh, okay then. I thought that was a V8 transmission. Never mind. I'll go and order one now. The part is in. Now I need to jack the car up. Like, these tools are really heavy. But I'm a strong guy. So let's see. I need you to go to the side. There. There we go. It would be nice if I actually had a lifter. I doubt that I will get one for this place before I set up and go. There's the transmission over there. Now I need to just get underneath here. Loosen up some bolts. I don't think I can actually get in here. Even though I've got this jacked up, this is very, very cautious. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to do this. I might have to actually order the lift in. But I don't know where I'm going to place it. I just can't get underneath there. Right. Looks like I'm ordering a new lifter. Oh, scratch what I said. That was quick. The delivery has actually arrived. And I've been able to push the NIV into position. Now I can actually get it up in the air. And put this transmission in. The correct one this time. I'll blame myself for that. Not knowing which transmission was actually in the car. Or the side waiting for it to be put in. Now, hopefully this works. And it does! Yes! The NIV is in the air. That is brilliant. I'm really chuffed about this now. Right, get the wrench. Get the transmission. And I can actually go ahead and get rid of this one. Right, where's the bolts? I just saw them. There you go. And there we go. I think that's it. Reach out for that. Put this in here, ready to be taken to the scrap heap. And looking good under here. So let's get this transmission. And it is automatic. Do I want automatic? You know what? Yeah, I'll have automatic. Hopefully it actually works. Oh, it fits in nicely. That's a good thing. There you go. I need to change the pedals because it is manual pedals at the moment. I need to get the starter. There we go. And pick you up. I do believe you should go there. There we go. One bolt there. And the second one is just on the top bit. Around that area. Okay. Let's lower. Wrong side. Let's lower this down. I'm so giddy and happy. This is fantastic. Right, let's get you put in. And bolted up. Starter. Fantastic. And now for you and you. I believe that is it. For all the bolts. Yeah, I think that is. Right, now I have to check the clearing for the exhaust. Here we go. Yeah, that looks to be all clear. I can put exhaust in. Have to order it though. All the parts are here. But I would like to actually change the suspension, I would. I was always considering having lifted suspension in here. So I may as well do it now whilst the car is actually up in the air. Here we go. And pop you there. And we need to get the other springs there. That one there. Job's a good one. Just move the pedals as well as the spark plug wires. There we go. You up. And you in there. Okay then. I guess that is for this one then. There we go. Pop you out. You up. And put you there. And you should go there. Suspension done. Sorted. Right, now it is time for the manifolds and exhausts. Oh, the old paint. Yeah, I didn't really like the dark look, so went for blue. And I need to lower you down. Come on. Yay, look at this. Up, down. Everything's a miracle. There we go. You are the left side. You should attach there. And tighten you up. You, and you. There'll be 2 more bolts. There we go. All done. Right. Left side exhaust. I think it is you. And lean over. Yes. Got it. Now, can I lift the car up, get to the exhaust? Bit tricky, but hopefully doable. Where are you? There you go. That's awesome. One exhaust on. Yeah, that looks awesome. And lower you down again. I can get the exhaust manifold on. There we go. Stop dancing about. Must be an earthquake. There we go. That was a joke in my head. Right, and that is that. Now I can actually high you up. There we go. Brilliant. And now I can fit the other exhaust in. There we go. 2 exhausts in. And a good thing is I'm actually carrying a backpack. So I can actually just pick up small things like this, put in my backpack because I'm lazy to do it all at different times. And come over here and just took them away. I've got to thank the mayor for delivering this for me. I think it's actually basically the council of this island. And that is that. The suspension is changed, the exhausts are in. That is good. Now, let's lower you down for the last time, I hope. There we go. And the starter is in. Pedals I need to change. Oh, actually, let's move you over here. Go on. Big push, big push. There we go. That's good enough. Let's get to the pedals. And that is 1 and 2. There we go. And I can chuck these away. And swap out with these. The automatic ones. There we go. Just 2 pedals. At least 1 foot can be lazy. There we go. Job's a good one. Now the wiring and fuel line. I'll put in the battery first. There we go. And wiring. There we go. Now I can tighten that up. I do believe I have to tighten the starter first. There you go. And then the negative to the positive into the car, and then the rest over there. Alternator there. Believe that is all the wires all sorted. And now fuel line. There we go. And that is just down there. There we go. Fantastic. Now the spark plug wires. And let's put you over here. There you go. And get the radiator all attached. And this is the lower, I do believe. Have I got the right radiator? Right, let me just check that. Turns out that I have. It's the bigger cars what have a bigger radiator. That is down here. Poke my head through the bodywork a little bit. Hopefully I don't bruise myself. There we go. The upper pipe. And I know they're called tubes, but I like them as pipes, really, to be honest. And there we go. I think that is it. Let's sort the rails out. There you go. And put you there, and get you out of the way. And hey, presto. Right, will this turn over? Actually, wait a sec. I need to check the fluids, don't I? The brakes are fine. How about radiator fluid? Oh, lucky I checked. There isn't any in. Right, let's go ahead and get some coolant in. And hey, presto, filling. Now I have to check the oil. I believe it's got fuel. This does take a long time. I should have someone revving the engine to see if it can actually get things through the system quicker. But that doesn't help me getting the bottle to actually empty quicker, unfortunately. Just imagine someone pumping air into the bottle to make the bottle empty quicker. Blow, blow! Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that job. That's going to taste disgusting. There we go. And let's have a check. You know what? That is good enough for me. There we go. And where is the stick? There you go, the oil stick. And no oil. Okay then. That's not surprising at all. And put you there. Get some oil. And let's put this in. And wait for ages again. Come on. Get moving. I ain't got all day. It's actually afternoon as it is. But it's a good afternoon. Because hopefully after this, I can actually start the car. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. If I need some more oil, I'll just attempt to drive the car slower than usual, so I can actually get to the shops or the garages. Oh, it's not good enough. Would I be able to start it though? Right, let's get the cap on. And there you go. Fantastic. And then let's go ahead and jump in, shall we? Literally, jump. There we go. Because it's high off the ground. And let's sit down comfortably. It's in park, which is good. It's ticking over. But it's not starting. Ah, goodness me. So the oil isn't enough. Okay then, so how do I check the fuel? That's the fuel cap. Surely it's got enough fuel in. But anyhow, it is actually getting late and I am tired. So I'm going to actually call it a night. And get to sleep, wake up and go to the shop. I have to get a bus or a taxi and pick up a jerry can and some more oil. And then go for a little bit of a drive. Got myself a jerry can. And I need to get some oil. I make sure I get 2 of them. And I think I will actually get... You know what? Yes, 1 more bottle of coolant. So at least then I've got 2 at home. Now I need to go ahead and open this up, fill it up, and then take it back home. Okay, I've got a backpack, so I can actually do it. Right, I can fill this up now. Hopefully. I can actually angle it right. There you go, it's filling. At least I can see the cost going up. And see it actually filling up from within. And that is done. Pop you back. Close you up. And go and... oh, it must be self-service then. There you go. Backpack you lot up. And you. And I'll get a... You know what? I'll stroll back. It's only a short distance. I know I've got a taxi here. It must have drove off. So, I'll take a walk. Out the car. Let's empty my backpack out. Oil, coolant, and fuel can. There we go. And let's go ahead and get the oil cap off. There we go. And pick up the oil. And hopefully this does the trick. And filling, which is awesome. Don't get any oil over the engine. That will be... Ew. Very sticky. Mind you, it is good oil. And not that expensive. There you go. That is 1 done. Alright, let's go and chuck this away. There we go. And let's have a check, shall we? You know what? That's in the middle. That will do. For now, I just would like to get the car to start over. There we go. And come on, I've always had problems with this cap. I wish it was easier to do this. So let's now start filling the engine. There we go. Take it all. You need all the fuel that you can get your hands on. If it doesn't start now, I have to look at the whole entire engine all over from beginning, which I don't really fancy doing. I'm hoping that this actually will work. And it just needed extra fuel and extra oil. And that is that. There we go. Hopefully this is enough to get me to the garage. There we go. And that's on. That's on. Oil cap is on. Now, let's see if it starts over. There we go. And literally jump in. Get comfy. And fuel is up. It's not kicking in. Turn over, please. Come on. Come on. All right. Okay then. Just checking the gears. Oh, that doesn't look good. I only can get it into park, reverse, and neutral. Oh, there's drive. That's fine. Right. Now, can I rev? No, there's literally nothing happening. Nothing. Alright, okay then. So, something's gone wrong, and I have to check the actual car over again. Goodness me. What could it be? I don't know. But yeah, you know what? I'm just going to leave this for another day. Because I'm really tired and I've still got to update everybody that I am open again. There we have it, another episode of the story mode complete. And you know what? I don't know what the heck is going on in here. I really don't. I don't know why it's not starting. I've got the wiring all connected. The pumps are in. And I just don't know. I really haven't got a clue of what is actually going on. I'm sure I started off with the starter, so I know it's not that. Where's my wrench? I have to figure out what it is. I actually thought, uh-oh, the transmission is done for because it couldn't actually go into drive. But it did eventually, so that's fine. And now I've got oil, and I know I've got fuel in. Right. There could... Wait a sec. Don't tell me I'm not daft. You know what? I think I know what it is, the problem. And I actually thought it was already on the car. Ignition coil. Now, where does the ignition coil go? This is, of course, for the V8. There you go. But where does it actually go on the engine? Unless it is already on and I'm blind as a dodo. That could be it, but I don't see it. All filter is on. Actually, wait a sec. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's right there. Right. Yeah, there. It's that. Oh my god. I thought it went on to the side. I'm actually kind of like annoyed with myself. I actually thought it was already attached. And I was looking at the sides, I was looking everywhere. Oh, goodness me. Yes! Oh, goodness me. The one part. Hey, it actually helped out with the storyline. But how do I actually amend this for the next time? I might actually have to take off the ignition coil and turn around and say I have to order one, because I thought there was already one attached to the engine. But yeah, the NIV actually starts and it's awesome. That means I can actually progress a bit more with the actual story mode, and yes, I have got plans of the story having me sell this place and move, but I don't know where I'll be moving to. I did drop a hint that it could be the beach, but I think that'll be too much of a step up. I need something what's just above this and not have it too much of a big of a leap, as in price. So I could probably go down to the beach and then to the double house and do everything outside. There isn't anywhere I could say, right, I'll go to the garage and sleep there. But there is going to be progression in the story, of course, leaving this place and going to another. The garage will be included in the actual story. Basically everything is going to be used and seen in the story mode that I am actually creating. So hopefully you actually enjoyed the episode. I did. I'm doing a little bit of tweaking to it. You're not going to hear the phone go if something happens, or see me using the catalogue. I won't be, of course, showing the screen of it. I'm just going to go ahead and buy something when I say I'm ordering it. It's of course going to miraculously appear here, but I'm always going to portray it as it's got delivered. Because of course I'm middle of nowhere and I can't really go to the shop. And yes, I'll be using the taxi services on the side here to actually get me around. So for now, this is indeed the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and please do consider liking, subscribing to... And please do consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate you all. And hopefully you'll see me in the next one. Bye!